Look at that gray hair just glistening. Good morning, guys. It's super early. It is like 7:15. I have actually been awake since, I'm trying to find the light. I've been awake since like 5:55 is when I woke up, and let me just tell you guys, I am exhausted. David and I have been sick this week, and it's just been a complete nightmare. Sorry, I'm getting back in bed. So I am officially 10 weeks and 1 day today, and I guess for my 9-week update, I would just say the most memorable thing is, of course, I felt the sickness coming. And there was at one point early on in the week where I coughed or sneezed or something. And it felt like I blew out a cyst. It hurt so bad, and you could just see David was worried because I was legit in some of the worst pain I've ever felt. It was bad. And there for a minute, it's like, you know, when you wake up with like the Charlie horse cramps in the middle of the night, you're like, this is it, this is how I'm dying. That's what it felt like it hurt so bad. Thankfully it went away, and because of my PCOS, you know, I knew exactly what it was, but it just scared me because, you know, it come out of nowhere like it always does. But it just felt extra weird being pregnant. I don't know how to describe it, but it was like different. Like it was just weird and different. But according to the videos that I've been watching about, not my baby, but in general babies' progresses, our child now can move their elbows and bend them. Their little arms and legs are flailing, and it said their stomach and kidneys are functioning, as well as their ovaries or their testicles are now producing the hormones that they're supposed to have. So it's just super cool to know what's going on, because I may or may not have mentioned this before, but I'm really offended, hurt, and upset at my care that I've been receiving, or actually not receiving. I'm 10 weeks and I won't be actually seen by the doctor and get the process going until next week. And I called yesterday to try and get an appointment. I called and I told him that, like, I've got a bad cold, and, you know, I'm 10 weeks pregnant, and, you know, I really want to, you know, just be seen and taken care of, you know, like, I don't want to be sick while I'm pregnant like this. Like, this is crazy. And plus, I don't even know if I'm high risk yet. You know, like, I don't know these things. And all they told me was to continue taking Robitussin, and then if I get fever, go to the emergency room. I'm like, really? You guys are so unprofessional. Like, I'm actually really, really afraid of having my child there, because just for the lack of care, you know, I'm hoping it gets better once I'm seen, but I can't ever tell. So we'll just have to find out, I guess. I don't know. No other hospital around takes my insurance, so I'm kind of stuck, which makes me feel even worse about the situation. But I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. So yeah, that's been going on. I've got an appointment in like 4 or 5 hours to go apply for a WIC, and that's kind of weird because I've never like been able to apply for it before, because I've never been pregnant. So I don't really know. I know they provide things like milk and cheese and bread and formula and stuff, but it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be nice if I get it. I mean, I don't think I'll get it, but if I do get it, it's gonna be nice to get free cheese, because all this kid wants is cheese. I'm actually about to go put a cheese pizza in the oven right now. I know. It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna have cheese pizza. Don't judge me, okay? I would be having a beer too right now if I wasn't pregnant. But I've just got so much laundry to do and so much cleaning, and I really don't want to do it. Like, I already don't have the energy, and now this cold on top of everything else, it's a nightmare. But as far as my 9 weeks goes, yeah, I'm just highly disappointed in not being able to be seen by a doctor. I had the cyst blowout, and that's really been it. My nausea has been down. I had a few mornings and a couple afternoons where it was just like horrible, and I was driving with a bag just in case, but nothing happened. I was able to keep it down. Just talking about it makes me feel sick. Ugh. But yeah, that's really it. Week 9 was pretty uneventful except for the cyst, which was nice. I've had a little more energy, and I guess I wouldn't say energy. I guess I was able to do the important stuff, like what really needed to get done. Like, you know, I was able to finally finish some laundry and do the dishes and make a couple meals for us. So that was nice, and I'm looking forward to having the best of both worlds, being pregnant and also taking care of us and cleaning, and I can't wait to start nesting. Like, this place needs it so bad. So I can't imagine being so big and doing so much. That's gonna be crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna go make that cheese pizza, and I'll catch you guys probably as I'm heading out. So it's now like 7:30. Cheese pizza in the oven, and I just gave Benny some treats and sent him outside, and I was like surprised. It's dark. Like, that's crazy. And I feel bad for David because it's so dark and it's so cold now when he has to leave, and I know the poor thing doesn't feel good. I gotta go hurry up and get my stuff done and make sure he's good when he comes home. I miss him. I never liked being away from him. Like, I just always want to spend all my time with him because I love him, and you know, especially when I'm sick and I just don't feel good. I want him here, and anyway, being pregnant, I've noticed, like, I don't know, I just want to cuddle more, and like, I get more comfort with touch. Like, touch comforted me a lot before, but now that I'm pregnant, it's just like, you can like touch right here, and I just be like, oh, okay, yeah. You're like, and that goes for anybody. Like, just touch me, and I'm like, oh, cuddle time with you. Yeah, okay. David says I'd be a great professional cuddler. I should look into this because I know I would. Like, and that's what I want. I want to do something with my life that I'm good at, that will benefit people, and will you pay me to cuddle with you? Because I totally would. I would cuddle with anybody. I just love cuddling. So I have these leftover things of yarn from a project. And I'm thinking about making a baby blanket with this. Like, I know it's not the most attractive, but this is like super ridiculously soft. So I thought about making like a blanket, the majority of this, if I could, and then using this as like the outer edges. I mean, it'd be alright if it's a boy. If it's a girl, it'd be kind of weird, I guess. But I mean, at least it'd be something warm they could have later on. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't need another scarf or nothing, so. And then I have this cube that I got from the Dollar Tree. I actually have like, I don't know, 4 or 6, something like that. I've got all the onesies I have in here. This one here is a 6 to 9 months. All these white ones are like 0 to 3, and then these are 3 to 6. But I've stopped buying clothes until I know what I'm gonna have, because if it's a boy, obviously it's gonna be like greens, blues, and grays. But if it's a girl, I want her to be like prim and proper looking. So I have just stopped until we know what we're having, which we'll hopefully find out in a few weeks. So I can't wait. The stitching on his pants is coming undone. I need to work on that. So it is currently 12:11, and I ended up calling and canceling my appointment because David texted me wanting me to bring him a hoodie. So I did, and then while I was out driving, I was just like, oh my god, I can't today anymore. Like, I am completely drained and wiped out and so sluggish feeling. So I took a nap. It was like hour-and-a-half nap. Probably gonna take another one if I can. Just finished my pizza and I'm watching Angry Grandpa. And I'm actually starting to get really, really worried because he already has cancer. And I'm gonna cry. He's already said he wants, like, all of his viewers to know what's going on and to to be filming everything and stuff, which I really appreciate as a fan because I feel like he's my grandpa, you know? But I see all the signs from my grandparents with him, like, early on in their cancer issues too, like the stuff on his arm, like the old people spots, and the not wanting to eat and being tired all the time. So as much as I love Angry Grandpa and I want to watch and I want to see him, he's just not the same. And I'm scared for what's about to happen because I've seen it before, you know? And I found the Angry Grandpa channel when I was up in Connecticut going through all my hard times. And he was the only person that could make me laugh. I would sit down and I would watch their videos for hours at a time. No matter what I was doing, whether I was just sitting on the bed or cooking or cleaning or whatever, Angry Grandpa was always there. And I would just laugh and crack up and smile. And now I'm like this. You know, like I'm really worried about him. Like, look, you can just see it in his face that he's just miserable. And it just hurts. It just hurts as, like, both a fan and to relive those memories for myself. I miss my grandpa. I wanted him to dance with me at my wedding. And I wish he knew I was pregnant. I can't stop thinking about the hug he would have given me when I told him. And how happy he would have been. And how happy he would be that I'm with David. You know, like, I know he would love David. It just sucks that it's not fair. So I think I am going to take another nap. It's not even, what's about like 20 to 1. So David won't get home till probably 5-ish, I guess. I need to text him and see how he's doing. He wasn't doing too good earlier, so this whatever we have has really kicked our butts. It's been absolutely just, what the hell is this? Anyway, waiting for David to reply and then I'm gonna sleep. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Guys, our kid is like the size of a prune. I don't even know what the size of a prune is. I don't know. It's the size of a prune. And it's literally kicking my butt right now. Alright. I'll catch you guys in a little while. Well, it is now 4:30 and I feel like crap. But I'm gonna finish putting laundry away. I'm gonna take a shower and try to tidy up and make sure and the place looks livable for when David gets home, because I know he doesn't feel good and I just want to make sure he's comfortable when he gets home. I feel like shit. I feel so bad. So anyway, I'm gonna hop in the shower, clean, and get dinner going, and then I'm probably gonna make him hold me before I go to bed. So I'm in the ER. I think she said they're doing a strep test. I think is what she said. They're testing me for something. And the doctor said that he'd make sure they give me cough medicine. He said there's a lot of fluid in my ears. And that my tonsils are huge. So, just gotta wait and see. But I'm texting David. He said the person that he got it from said he had the flu. So I'm just waiting to see what it comes back as. He's supposed to go to Vegas tonight with a friend, and he said he might not go because I'm sick, but I know he's gonna go because it's one of my dream trips and he just wants to piss me off. But yeah, so I'm just waiting for the test, and I kind of want to try to get some sleep. I kind of want to watch TV. Again, I just want to sit here and get warm too. I'm worried about the baby. I don't know how having a cold like this affects the baby, or if it does, I don't know. I'm nervous about everything, and we'll see. We'll see. I finally found my book again, and it has the ultrasound pictures, so I just keep looking at it because this is the only thing I have of my baby. I can't wait to see it again. Oh, if only this kid knows how much I love it.